This is a test shot. This is only a test shot. Beep.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Greetings, Muggles! And fellow Slytherins. And everybody else. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little SSB of mine. Secret single behavior, for those of you not in the know. If you can't tell from the background music, this has to do with Sex and the City, and the term SSB, secret single behavior, is from that show. A total nerd. Anyway, so this is something I've been doing since like 2003. Yeah, this is a little ritual that I've had for many, many years. I put on Sex and the City and like binge watch it all the way from the beginning. Not in one sitting, obviously. Right now I'm on season 6, part 2. Arguably the best season in the whole series is season 6. Thank you very much. What I do while binge watching it is I cross stitch. I'm an avid cross stitcher. The more you know. I don't know how many of you guys knew that. I don't know if I've ever really talked about it. But yeah, I cross stitch like a crazy person. I do lots of stuff. So right now I am in the middle of this pattern here, which obviously you can't see what it is. So I'm going to show you what I've accomplished so far. I've spent hours on this so far, and I have many, many hours to go. But this is it so far. So if you can't tell, that's the Slytherin crest. This is meant to be the Hogwarts crest over here, but it was annoying because there was so many tiny little colors and stuff, so I'll get to that later. But I got this, and then down here it's going to have like the Slytherin thing that the Sorting Hat says about the house, you know, like ambitious and all that stuff. That's what I'm sitting here doing while, you know, looking like a hobo like I do when I'm at home with my little poofy thing on top of my head because it's out of the way and stuff. And it, like, I just washed it, so it's like really, really soft and irritating and like froofy and keeps getting on my face, so that's why I put it up like that. So I sit here, I watch Sex and the City, and I cross stitch. Alright, fellas and girls, I'm gonna do makeup again. And to spare you the makeup application process in another vlog in a row, I'll just skip to the part where my makeup is done. Thin. I like want to do my hair, but I'll do my hair. And now I'm letting my air polish nail dry. Let me start that over. And now I'm letting my nail polish dry, so it means like I can't touch anything right now. I think some of it got to my head. All this chemicals. Men, you don't know how lucky you are. Well, I guess some men do this. Okay. People who don't do makeup and hair and nail crap. You don't know how lucky you are. Like, I can't even blow my nose without messing up my makeup and my lipstick. I can't touch anything until my nails are dry. My hair, because I had to use a hot curly thing, like I'm overheated now and I have long hair as it is. You know, you can't drink water, mess up lipstick, you know. It takes forever to get ready. Like, I think I started getting ready like over an hour ago. And I'm not even like really doing anything today. I felt like spray myself with like hairspray and like hair protectant serum and, you know, body spray so I smell good and covers the chemical smell of the nail polish, and coconut oil on my hair so it, you know, it stays healthy. So I'm like breathing in all these toxic chemicals just to look and smell good for nobody in particular. So Mike's gonna be home soon, and I'm gonna go out because he needs some Mike time, which I completely understand because he like never gets the house to himself. So I'm gonna let him have the house to himself, and I'm gonna go out, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll find somewhere cool to go. You guys can come with me, of course, because you're my besties. The besties for life. I don't know what that was. I'm telling you, the chemicals are messing up my brain, guys. And for the record, I always hold my breath when I use chemicals, sprays, and stuff. I'm not standing there, like, breathing in it. I always go, hold my breath, spray it, and then run out of the bathroom as fast as possible. So I'm not actually standing there breathing in chemicals, just for the record. And then later on, Mike and I are gonna Denny's. We're gonna Denny's. I don't know if I'll film that or not. I think he just kind of wants to hang out. He's in private mode today, which is completely fine, because I understand that. I was in private mode yesterday, which is why I didn't do a live stream. Sorry, guys. I feel bad about that. I feel bad about crapping on my live stream. I just wasn't feeling it. I just didn't want to do it, and by the time this vlog goes up, you guys will probably have forgotten all about it anyway. Now I'm ripping off a wound, because I'm sure most of you cried yourself to sleep because I didn't have a live stream. And now that my nail polish is dry and I've wiped the smattering of lipstick off my teeth, I guess I'm ready to go. See, now I want lunch. It took so long, now I want lunch. And nothing messes up makeup like the kind of lunches I like. I really want a sandwich. And that's the worst thing for lipstick. Ah. Apologies for not recording anything. I don't know, felt like being by myself, sans camera. Sometimes that happens. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna go out and do stuff, and then I'm like, I don't feel like carrying the camera in. I feel like just kind of zoning out and doing my thing, and well, that's what happened. So I went and I played the piano for a little bit, and I went to the bookstore, and because I don't need more books or anything. See, this is a good example, you guys, of, remember how I said that the thing about the vlogs and like they're gonna be more real, and I'm gonna show you like the not so perfect stuff rather than just either not address it or not record it or whatever. Today started out okay, like, you know, I was in a decent mood and I was, you know, chill and cross-stitching, and then I had fun doing my makeup and everything, and I was gonna go out and, but like, I don't know, it's just like the same thing that settled over me yesterday came back unexpectedly. And by that I mean just like this, I don't know. Hey Houdini, come here buddy. This headspace that just wasn't happy for some reason. Hey buddy. Hi Houdini, what you doing bud? We do this thing we call Couch Monster. Hi, Watson. You guys are so cute. Hey, buddy. I always count on you to make me smile. Sweet little fluff. Anyway, like I was saying, it's just, I don't know, I don't think I'm depressed. This doesn't feel like depression. It's just more like, I don't know. Maybe it is depression. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I just don't think it is, because it doesn't feel like it normally does, but maybe it's like some kind of weird anxiety depression combo or something. Houdini's getting into my book outlet box. Yeah, there's all those books are on my bed because I just finished filming my book outlet haul video. And now Watson's investigating too. These cats, man. And Houdini's obsessed with watching this swing, and she keeps attacking it. Oh, jeez. You are getting sleepy. So anyway, I don't really know what's going on, but that's kind of why I just like stopped vlogging abruptly today. And this is why I didn't want to do the live stream yesterday, because I was just in this little mental funk. That's why I'm just kind of sitting here. Like, I want to share this with you guys, but I don't feel like talking much. And I don't know how to, you know, convey this other than just like, I mean, just look at me. I'm just, bleh. I'm not all happy or, you know, like I normally am in the vlogs. I'm just kind of blah. I mean, I don't need to be filming this. There's nothing to be filming. It's probably pretty boring, but just in lieu of showing you guys, you know, what goes on sometimes, you know, behind the camera, or whatever you want to call it, like, so I figured it was the best time to pick up the camera, so that you guys could actually see it for a change. And don't anybody feel bad for me. I mean, I don't want any kind of pity comments or, like, you know, words of encouragement or anything. I mean, just because you guys are seeing it for the first time doesn't mean this is far from the first time this has happened. This is in a little funk of sorts, and I'm okay. I'll be okay. So don't anybody worry about me, or, you know. I mean, it's nice that you guys care. I don't need, like, pep talks or anything. Here's fun fact, I hate pep talks. I abhor them. They gross me out, and I can't stand them. Like, I appreciate that people mean well when they do it, but it's always bothered me when people give me an emotion-riddled speech about how awesome I am, or how if I'm pretty, or I'm strong and I can get through this and you can do it, and I don't like that. I've never liked that. I absolutely can't stand that. And that's not something I've ever said before. A lot of people on the internet do that, which is nice. It's much better than, like, mean comments. But that's my natural reaction, because unless I'm, like, dying of cancer, I don't need to hear those things, because I'm fine. Like, I'm always 100% fine with everything that goes on in my life. Like, some of it sucks, but, like, I'm okay with it, you know? Like, I don't need a chuck on the shoulder, or under the chin, or, you know, any bilious speech, you know, that's supposed to uplift me. Like, those make me feel like I should feel worse than I do, and then it actually makes me feel bad because people think that I'm feeling so bad when I'm not, and then I feel bad. It's kind of a weird, counterproductive thing. But, like, I've always managed my own stuff. You know, I've always been really good at self-management. Like, yeah, I have the depression or the anxiety, you know, the breakdowns every once in a while, but those are out of my control, and those are, you know, gone before they start. They're short, they're few and far between, and they don't last very long at all. And really, all I need is something in that moment. Like, I need Mike to physically be, like, hugging me during that. But as soon as it's over, it's over. There's, like, no residual anything. And I've always been really good, like, after breakups, or after, like, losing a job, or anything. I've always rolled with the punches pretty well. So I don't feel the need for the pep talks, especially when nothing's wrong, because people will come out of the woodwork from nowhere and, like, give me this random, like, you're so beautiful, you're so strong, you hang in there, I'm here for you anytime I need you. And I'm like, dude, why are you even saying that? Like, there's, like, no indication that anything is wrong at all. Like, should there be something wrong? I'm like, am I missing something? Is there something wrong? And then I start overanalyzing and thinking, and I'm just like, why are you saying this? Am I, like, coming across like a huge bitch? And that's when my anxiety kicks in, you see? And so really, those things are counterproductive. So I know people mean well, but from my perspective, my own personal point of view, is they do more harm than good, because I don't need them, and I don't enjoy them, and they work in the opposite way that it is intended. So please don't anybody do that. Because I'm fine. The only reason I'm filming me at the moment is to show you just a little bit more in depth of my personality. This has just been a big yammery mess, but that's kind of what my new vlogs are turning out to be. So this is me, LeahMouse Unplugged. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Take care. Okay, bye. Okay, this got real dramatic, real fast. This is not my intention. And, obviously, this is not normally my reaction to get out of bed and come in here, grab the camera and talk about it, but I said I was going to show more stuff that I didn't previously show, and this is a good example. And B, I feel like at least talking to something, even if it's just a camera, which will translate into you guys later, might help. Hey, Houdini. I have Houdini and Watson in here with me. They were sleeping. Didn't mean to wake you guys up, sorry. Normally I would wake Mike up for this kind of thing, but he's been sleeping really badly lately, and his allergies are just something fierce. He's been like blowing his nose ever since we went to sleep. He's waking up like every 15 minutes and blowing his nose. He's having a real hard time sort of staying asleep and getting any rest, so I don't want to bother him with this right now. I was crying, but something about the camera just like, I don't know, gives me some kind of weird like inner strength or something, which is another reason why I'm doing this. Basically what happened was, my nose is gooey, I'm sorry. Don't judge me. I was in bed and I was trying to go to sleep for like an hour, and I'm really tired. But I was just laying there, and I think maybe I was having a depressive episode. I really think what happened was when I made that depression video, it triggered it inside of me. You know, some of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. If you deal with this, if you talk about your anxiety or talk about your depression too in depth, it actually triggers a response and brings that to the front. So essentially talking about my depression brought on an episode of depression, which explains why I didn't want to do a live stream yesterday, and I've just been today was, it seemed better, but I guess it was worse because I certainly didn't go to sleep crying last night. But I don't know, that's how depression goes though. It has to run its course, and I have no control or ability to predict that. But anyway, I was just sitting there and I just started crying into my pillow for reasons I can't pinpoint, just so I'm not going to trigger anybody here. A thought crept into my head, and if you watched my depression video, you probably have a good idea of what that thought was. Obviously I'm not going to do anything. You know, the thought alone is disturbing enough that it sets off all the alarm bells in my head and like red flags and stuff. And so it's just a thought. That's where it stops with me. So I'm fine and I'll be okay. But the first thing I thought was I gotta get up and go vlog this, because I know that seems really weird and some people might find that a little bit off, and some people might judge me. People judged me when I grabbed the camera after I fainted a few years ago, but that's... The camera is my therapy, and I've used it before to get myself out of anxiety attacks, to just kind of help cope with any kind of emotional situation. I don't always post the videos. In fact, I normally don't. I just use it as a tool, you know, and that way it also kind of documents my mental processes if I ever need to go back and look and compare notes, you know, with anything. But I mean, I don't usually post it or put it into a vlog, but this is an exception because this is what I'm doing now, you know. So my first thought was, as soon as that thought crossed my mind, was I need to get up and talk to the camera, and incidentally, it will be making it into the vlog for reasons I've already addressed like too many times, and I keep repeating myself, but it's helping just to kind of talk it out. It's so hard. Going to sleep is the hardest thing. The days are fine. I have things to occupy myself, you know. Going to sleep is the worst though, because it's dark and it's quiet, and I'm all alone with my thoughts, you know, like they're just going, and I can't shut them up enough to rest, and they just sort of, and when you're having a depressive episode, or at least when I am, it's like, it just sort of dominates, and I can't go to sleep when I'm upset, like under no circumstances. If anything is on my mind, or if I'm upset about anything at all, I can't sleep. I just can't. I never have been able to. I don't know, I didn't really have anything particular I wanted to say about it, other than I just wanted to talk it out and just sort of document what was going on. I'm so tired though, and like what I want more than anything is to wake Mike up and just like have him sit up with me for a little bit, and like okay, yeah, here it comes. I can't control this, but I don't want to bother him because he needs to sleep. But I think I would feel bad calling my mom about this, because, you know, I feel like it would just worry her more. And I know I can call her, I know I could, and she'd be there for me, but it's not the same. It's like, if I were there, I would have gone upstairs and woken her up, you know? It's like that. I need a physical presence right now, and I feel like just calling my mom would just upset her and worry her, and it would make her feel bad that she's not physically near me to help me, you know what I mean? I just like need a hug, you know? I just like need some kind of physical comfort right now. It's just what I feel like I need. So, if any of you any of you guys don't know me very well, which most of you don't, because you just know me through this little box, but my personality is, I don't usually talk about my problems, so that's why whenever there's a negative thing, I just kind of talk in circles, and I don't really say anything. I just like say this is going on, and then I'm just like blah blah blah. Because I've never been one to discuss things, except for like if I pick like one person to unload on, because I only want to unload something like one time, you know, once, and I don't want to have to keep revisiting it over and over. So usually it'll be like Mike or my mom or Kevin or whatever, and that'll be the end of it. So while I appreciate everybody saying, this kind of goes in hand with the pep talk thing I was talking about earlier, I appreciate when people offer, you know, like, you can message me if you need to talk, or I'm here if you need to talk. Like, I appreciate that, but that's not really my style though. Like, I don't talk to people about my stuff, and if I do, it's somebody like super close to me who knows exactly how to handle what I'm throwing at them, you know what I mean, and knows exactly how to respond in a way that will make me feel better. But yeah, so I don't even know. I'm just yammering. I'm just talking just to sort of just steer my mind in a different direction. I want to wake up Mike so bad, but he needs his rest. He's been so tired, and this isn't exactly life or death. I mean, it's really not. It's sucky, and I just like need him right now, in a completely selfish, you know, I just need a hug kind of way. He needs rest more than I need a hug right now. Depression sucks, you guys. It sucks. Right now, my biggest annoyance is that it's keeping me from sleeping. Okay, well, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm done talking it out right now. I don't know how much of this will make it into the vlog, because I did a whole lot of yammering, but I'll be fine tomorrow, and I'll be fine the next day. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about that. I'll be fine. Don't want anybody to get scared. This is nothing new for me. Thanks for watching. Feel free to unsubscribe if you don't want to see me like this ever again. Whatever. I don't care. I'm glad that you guys stick around for me, though, no matter what. Okay. I feel like it would be weird to do the okay bye and cover the lens right now, so I'll just end the vlog and try to go back to bed. See you guys next time.